Good morning, students. We are already doing this lesson seeds and seeds in EVS, and we will continue with the. We have already done two episode of this lesson. Now we will start the third part, and in this third part we will learn how the seeds travel from one place to another. Children, do you know that the seeds also travel, but they don't travel their own. But there are some agents like wind, water, and human beings and animals. They carry seed from one place to another. I will show you through PPT how these seeds travel from one place to another. Seeds dispersal. Traveling of seeds from one place to another is called seeds dispersal. And what are the agent of seed dispersal? Is air, water, animals, and birds, and gravity. Seeds dispersal by wind. These are the seeds. They are very light in weight, and when the wind blow, they travel from one place to another. You can see here in this picture, and this is seed. This seed is known as cotton wood. It's very light, and when the wind blow, they started traveling from one place to another. And this is also a picture of cotton wood plants flower. This is also now these seeds dispersal by water. And here you can see the coconut plants. You can see the coconut is floating on in the sea, and in the water you can say, and when they travel from one place to another, and when they struck near the side on the land, and there the new plant grow with the help of seeds. And here is the lily plant, water lily plant. They also travel from one place to another, and when they get some land, they started growing there. This is also water plant. They grow near the water only, and when the wind blow, the seeds fell down in the water. With the flow of the waters, they travel from one place to another. Seeds dispersal by animals and birds. Here you can see the squirrel. Squirrel is eating fruit, and after eating the fruit, he dropped the seeds on the ground. And when they drop from the ground, the new plant grow from the that seed. Here also birds, they are eating fruits, and they drop the seeds on the land, and during rainy season these seeds turn into a new plant. Here is a dog. Dog is sitting on a grass, and seeds stuck in his fur. When he move from one place to another and will sit in another place, and he will drop that seeds, and in this way the tree is this dog is able to carry seed from one place to another. So you can understand how these animals and birds carry the seed from one place to another. Here you can see the ant, and the ant is carrying one grain. This is the grain of wheat. They will carry from one place to another. Sometimes they drop in another place, and especially in a field they carry the grain from one place to another. They drop seeds from one place to another, and new plant can be grow there. Here is a fish. Fish also carry the seed from one place to another. Some water seeds stuck in their body, and when the fish move from one place to another, they drop the seeds there, and new plants, water plants grow in that place. Here is the bat. Bat also travel by air from one place to another, and when it sit on the some tree, and some seeds struck in his body, when he move from one place to another, he can drop that seeds from one place to another, and in this way bat help in carrying the seeds from one place to another. Here are human beings. You can say human being also agent of carrying the seeds. They can take the seeds in the field and they can plant any seeds wherever they want. They can here you can see they are taking plant from one place, they can grow in other place also. So they are also help in carrying the seed from one place to another.